Hi guys, the pedal I'm talking about today is the XSPAK carbon fiber pedal available on Amazon. It's a raw carbon fiber first generation elongated pedal with a 16mm core. The reason I chose to review this pedal is because this is the pedal I've been playing for the last 10-11 months. It's the pedal that I am most familiar with, and it's kind of a good baseline for me to start reviewing pedal on. I like to start with a summary of the pedal so that you don't have to watch the whole video if you are not interested. In my opinion, this is a solid Gen 1 raw carbon fiber pedal. Gen 1 means that this is not a thermoformed pedal, so it does not have the power of some of the newer pedals. Raw carbon fiber means that the surface of the pedal is exposed fabric of raw carbon fibers interleaved, which gives it the ability to have a good spin in a durable manner. If I compare that to pedals that have some kind of texture applied to give the pedal good spin, that texture over time goes away and those pedals lose their spin much faster than a raw carbon fiber. The core of the pedal is 16mm, which is normally known for a control pedal. And this pedal does have good control, but I never had any problems generating any power with it. So to me, this is a good mix of control and power. When I bought the first of these about 11 months ago, they were an amazing value at $90. Given the technology improvement in the last year, I wouldn't say that it's amazing value anymore because the price is still the same, but it's still a decent value. And while I would not recommend this pedal to an advanced player, beginner or intermediate players looking for a raw carbon fiber pedal, if they can find a good deal on this, this can be a solid choice. This pedal comes with a cover, which I think is a good addition for any raw carbon fiber pedal. Over the course of 11 months, I have played with two of them, and the second one is almost done now. So I think they last around 5 to 6 months, playing about 3 to 4 days a week. Here you can see where I experimented with the lead tape. Not sure if it's clear in the video, but the spin in the middle of the pedal is way less than the spin on the edges due to extensive play. So even raw carbon fiber pedals do lose their spin after some time. This is after 5 months of play. The pedal feels well balanced in the hand. It has a long handle, so it allows people to play two-handed backhand if they wish. Okay, so let's talk about the specs of this pedal. Here are the specs of the pedal from the Amazon page. It's more of an elongated pedal than a wide body. The weight of the two pedals that I got were 7.9 ounces and 8.1 ounces, pretty close to the 8 ounces they mentioned. The height, the width, and the handle length of the two pedals I got match the specs mentioned on the site. Same is true for the width of the pedal guard. The grip circumference was closer to 4.5 inches than mentioned. So who do I think this pedal is for? Well, this pedal comes with a good spin and a good power. So I would say anybody from a beginner to intermediate player will be well served by this pedal, especially if you're a person who likes to spin or if you're a person who are developing your spin game, which I think is almost required for getting to advanced level. This will be a good pedal that you can grow in even if you don't do spin. It has good control, so you should have no trouble developing a good dink and developing a good reset with this. For advanced players, I would say that there's probably better pedals out there. I would consider like one of the thermoform pedals that have higher value of spin and speed, so you should be able to hit more aggressive shots. That's what I'm moving to and what I would recommend to any advanced player. So let's talk about the three things that I think about first when looking at a pedal: the spin, the pop, and the power. For me, spin is very important. I like to hit top spin drives on my forehand, and I'm developing top spin drives on my backhand also. I also like to do slices or backspin on my backhand as well as on my forehand to add variety. On the dinks, I kind of do a combination of flat, backspin, or topspin. So this pedal having a good spin has been very useful for me. I don't have any complaints about the spin on this pedal. However, when I have been playing with some of the newer pedals, I definitely feel a difference. I think this is kind of a average spin of a raw carbon fiber pedal, and pretty much all raw carbon fiber pedals have very good spin. In terms of pop, I would say it has decent pop. You do need to like use your arm or wrist to generate some of the pop. If you just hold it there, it won't give you the pop that pedals like Selkirk, Air, or some of the thinner pedals give you. In terms of power, which basically means on the drives, can I generate a power with a full swing? I can't say that I have found anything missing. It has pretty good power. I've been able to generate really good drives where people would sometimes ask me, hey, what pedal are you using? And expecting like some kind of a very high-end pedal, and kind of surprised, hey, this is a pedal that they've never heard of. So in terms of power, I think this is really, really good. That said, it cannot compete with the thermoform pedals, which hit much harder. One benefit of having less power is you can more easily control it. It's easier to reset. So if you are an advanced player, probably you should move on to the thermoform pedal. But if you are beginner to intermediate, this pedal might be more forgiving. One of the things people like to experiment is to put lead tape around the pedal, either to improve the sweet spot of the pedal or to improve the power of the pedal. In general, I will say that the elongated pedals don't need extra lead tape for power. Given their length and their swing weight, higher swing weight, they give you good power anyways. I tried around putting lead tape on it, but to me it was not worth it. Any benefit that I was seeing in the bigger sweet spot was not worth what I was losing with my hand speed that was affecting the kitchen battles. Now that answer might be different for you. Some people just like heavier pedals, more comfortable with that. So I think it's a very individual choice. So if you do get this pedal and you feel like, hey, it's too light, or you are not happy with the sweet spot, you can experiment with it. For me, it did not work out. So is this a good value? Well, when I bought it 11 months ago, this was an amazing value. But given the number of pedals and the improvement in technology that have come out since, I don't think it's a great value anymore. If you are specifically looking for a Gen 1 pedal and you like the color scheme for this, which is pretty much all black, and you can find it for, let's say, around $60, I think this can be a good value. But at like $90, you can find better pedals. As far as I know, you can only buy this pedal on Amazon. The MSRP of this pedal is $100, but the manufacturer does put it on sale for $80 or $90 every now and then. They also have a standard shape in addition to this elongated shape now. And as far as I know, they don't have any kind of discount codes or things like that. So whatever you find on Amazon is probably your best bet. In the future videos, I will be talking about some other pedals that are close to the same price range, but I think are better pedals or better values, or at least I think they might be. Let's see how they play.